Hey, I was just talking to a prospect who I did an estimate for about 3 weeks ago, and he was telling me that he was reviewing my estimate, and my estimate was roughly 3,000 to 4,000 more than some of the competitors. He got 3 other quotes. He said he got some 3 other solid quotes, but he said he liked me the most. So he was just trying to understand, or if there was a price difference, like why was my pricing, significantly different. I say it should be different. Your price should be different from your competition. Whether it's higher or lower, it should be. Like those companies who estimated that property, there might be two guys, two brothers. They ain't got no crazy overhead. They don't got insurance at all. They ain't got employee taxes, none like that they pay. My overhead could be different. I could have a brand new truck, 4 employees, equipment that I'm paying for, like stuff that I'm paying for. My overhead cost is gonna be more than that company. So my price should be different to stay in business and be profitable. So when he said his line was, he was like, I just wanted to, make sure that there wasn't any type of errors. He's like, I see, a couple $100 different, but yours is literally, 3,000 different and then 3,500 different for another. So I was just trying to understand, like, hey, bro, that ain't me. And the crazy part is, it's a $3 million home, and that ain't got nothing to do with the pricing of it. The price is the price, and I charge that no matter where I'm at. And for the conditions of that property, I charge what I charge. So I'm not tripping about the price. I told y'all, I'm so okay if I lose something based on price, because I hate to be mad or upset that I didn't charge enough for a project. The customer smiling, they happy. I don't know, you don't did it. Customer smiling and happy work while you doing the yard, and you like, dang, bro, I gotta get off this project, within the next few hours, or I'm gonna be over in labor, and I'm only gonna walk away with this or that. Like, nah, I ain't doing all that. That's something that's got to be managed anyways, because that's business. But I'm not making it super tight where I'm barely scraping a profit. And if the client wants me to just barely make a profit, they're not my ideal customer anyways. So I can't wait to get back to the computer and I can revise it. He was like, well, I noticed that, the other companies, they did include with the site prep, they include like removing the sago palms and moving the plants and stuff back. They actually included that with the site prep. Yeah, that is going to be included with the site prep. Duh, just because we got to put new sod down in that area anyways. But being that I itemized it and I broke it out and I charge you specifically for it looks better. I can bundle it together with my site prep. And then what you gonna think? He said, well, the only thing that was significantly different was, your site prep and your side costs. Duh, both of them should be high, relatively high. That's what going to a job. Putting sod down is the easy part. The site preparation, that's what take all the time. You're paying for that. And also, when it comes to laying that sod down, we ain't got no machine that's rolling your lawn. More than likely, it's actually a person putting those side pieces down. So you can't get around labor costs. So, I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm gonna revise mine slightly, but I'm gonna just break it down. And I'm okay with breaking it down. I might even break it down and be silly with him and say, you know what? Your lawn is this many thousand square feet. And then, I guess another piece of it is, he mentioned like he's laying it on thick with other contractors. And this, you're supposed to be, to an extent, competent, right? But I don't care to compete with other people in this industry. Like, if you got 3 other people, choose one of them. I'm cool with that. It's cool. I'm so cool if you just tell me, hey, we decided to go a different direction. But the fact that I made an impression on the property, he want to roll with me, and he got 2 other cheaper prices. That says something to me. You want to go, like, it's been 3-4 weeks ago I sent that stuff. So you could have made a decision. You mean to tell me you still ain't made a decision? And he said, yeah, I emailed you and I texted you and I called you, and I was just I had a few questions about, the quote I was like, okay, what you got? Like, what we doing? He's like, well, the pricing was just a little bit different, you know, and I just was trying to understand why. But it's cool though. We finna get it in. I'm gonna get to the computer and look at it, and I can break it down, y'all. I'm gonna break it down. I can break down my labor costs, and you can call it however you want to call it, but we can't get around certain costs. Can't get around certain costs, and I think that people who live in luxury areas, they assume that anybody in business is trying to take advantage of them, but the fact is, I'm in business to make profits. That's just what it is. And if I can't make a profit and you don't want me to make a profit, like what we doing, maybe I'm not the right fit for you. And I'm gonna be so completely transparent with them, because I just was completely transparent with him just now. I was like, well, you know, their pricing. He kept harping on their pricing is so much different. It should be. You just reached out to two, you know, multi-million-dollar companies. Their price better be different than mine. I'm a small business. They might got it at scale where they can do a lot more faster or wherever. But for me, and my lifestyle, my family, and my employees, the price is the price.